So it is the deciding day, the deciding contest. Higuchi bombing down the left once again. It's a good ball in. It was intercepted and the save from Athena Tawfiq. The first chance of Mariam Dini to try to fly forward here on the counter. And then straight up, giving the ball away a bit too cheaply here. I would say well defended, but losing possession in a flash as well. That was a fantastic tackle, but one back again. And here's the chance. Another save from the goalkeeper from Satoko Fujisaki's shot. Begging so far for Iran. You could say the same for Japan as well. So really trying to take and score some more goals here. If 21 wasn't enough already. It's a good ball. Making the chase here. Oh, he hits the post. Mao Itamura. Great chase to the ball. And now it is Makiguchi. Into Itamura once again. Itamura gets by one. Gets by two. Itamura inside. And the first one for Japan. It is Miki Kimura. Starting for the first time. And a player from Chifure Elfen Saitama with a simple finish. After all the hard work, after all the great work has been done by the final winger, Mao Itamura. As of now, it is Jordan, Korea Republic, as well as Chinese Taipei in the first three. And Japan comes in once again. It's one-on-one and slots it home beautifully. Simple finish from Asako Furuta, and she added her tally of goals here in the qualifiers. It's a great ball to set her free from Mao Itamura. Itamura with a second assist, this time with a wonderful defense splitting through pass. One-on-one. And an easy side-footed finish from Asako Furuta. It's absolutely tough for them to string a few passes together when Japan is playing with this kind of possession football. Highly systematic as well. It's a triangular play. And this is Miki Kimura. Gets by one. And a great save from Athena Tawfiq. Kimura show. Dancing inside a penalty area, getting by Bita Kazai. And Athena Tawfiq. Itamura. Short passes. There's been the main play, playing it on the ground. Just forces Iran to just playing a chasing game. And now on the left once again. Oh, it's the post and in. And finally, the third time's the charm. Oh, but it has been called offside. As Satoko Fujisaki's goal was cancelled. But once again, it is the wizardry on the left of Mao Itamura. Japan will want to make whatever that they've done against Malaysia. They will want to better that one. It's not easy to score double figures, but they will want to do it against Iran. Here, Furuta for Fujisaki. Left one for dead, and Fujisaki once again hitting the post for the second time in just a minute. Another cross in, and the header. And it is Mao Itamura after her 2 assists. And now she is on the score sheet as well. It is Mao Itamura rises the highest and makes a perfect contact in front of the defender. And it is Japan 3, Iran 0. Great ball in from Miki Kimura. And that was the off the mark. Itakazai. More huge pressure, and now opportunity for Fujisaki. And finally she has her moment. Satoko Fujisaki, after a loose ball, after a high pressure situation, she finds herself one-on-one and then just powers it in past Athena Taufik's outstretched arm. And that is 4 for the Japanese already. And surely they are thinking about... Oh, that was a very risky clearance as well. Another risky touch. Mao Itamura just winning it back. Itamura gets by 1. It's Mao Itamura all on her own. And that was a superb finish. After a wonderful run done by the 18-year-old Mao Itamura. And this is exactly why she is playing in the Netherlands. Winning the ball back, getting past the defender, and then she doesn't need anybody's help. She can do it all on her own. And that is 5 for Japan, and they are... The 2 changes have already been applied, and Iran now have 2 more substitutions they can use. Japan still intact with all 11 starters on the pitch. The first attack might go to Iran here. Mariam Dini by 2 defenders. Mayra Birang was raining earlier in this match, and the pitch might be a bit slippery, even though now rain is no longer a factor. The way the ball just moves on the pitch, and perhaps how the players will need to adapt to the pitch. Oh, that was over the goalkeeper! And that is going to be an easy goal for Mao Itamura, who has got a hat-trick. And that was a huge, grave error from Athena Taufik, who has been fantastic in the first half, although she conceded 5. But let's see if Mao Itamura really had the last touch, and yeah, she truly does it, although that might be going in, all the way in from Yuka Makiguchi. And she wanted the hat trick, and she took it. I believe there will be some more changes here, but the story of the matchup is that Mao Itamura has a hat trick, but that was one of the easiest goals in her young career already. And now Satoko Fujisaki! And it's 2 in as many minutes for Japan in the second half. Satoko Fujisaki once again. And this time she has got a brace. Cool finish. After the outside of the boot pass, Fujisaki was just the faster player. Remember, lots of Japanese players that have played abroad, played in the bigger leagues because of their under-20 superiorities. After their under-20 plays, went to the World Cup and all. Miharu Shinjo now plays on the left. Shinjo steps aside. Shinjo tries to go on her own. And now it's Kimura on the right-hand side. Furuta wants it in the middle. So does Fujisaki. Kimura cooks. And outside for Mao Itamura, who has scored a hat-trick already. Higuchi getting past one. That's a great through ball for Furuta and Fujisaki finally. Two players with a hat-trick against Iran. And the newest member is Satoko Fujisaki. That is Hachi. Great ball. Great through ball, I should say, to unlock the defense. As Sako Furuta was behind, she saw where Fujisaki was. And then just sends it across goal for Mao Itamura, and she will be replaced. So 3 substitutions. 11 is Yuka Kurimoto, who has 2 goals so far. 19 is Anon Suda, another hat-trick scorer against Malaysia, and 19 is Hikari Takahashi from Nitaidai University. Nitaidai SMG Yokohama is the club that she's playing in. Another corner into the near post and straight in from Anon Suda. That's the first coming from the corner. And Anon Suda, the My Navy Sendai lady striker, after just seconds on the pitch, and Anon Suda already with a wonderful, superb finish with a first touch, and it's a golden touch after the corner of Miharu Shinjo. Substitution for Japan, and only one change. Kanon Akimoto will be making way for her. That is going to add more to the tally of the Japanese. Miharu Shinjo once again with the corner. This time sends it over. And that went over the heads of almost everybody. Momoka Honda just recycles it back. Makiguchi. That's another chip. The chest play and then the finish as well from Hikari Takahashi. Flag stayed down, and that's the double digit that they have been searching. And it is Hikari Takahashi who also has her name on the score sheet after this great pass. Chested it down well, and then a 1v1 to finish for Hikari Takahashi. Simple side-footed finish, although the goalkeeper. Number 2 is Haruko Suzuki, who plays on the left this time. Miharu Shinjo. Oh, that's great skill. Number 3 is just one too many. She'll get a second opportunity though. It is Shinjo. Shinjo comes in. Shinjo gets by. Shinjo tries to go all on her own and almost did that. So Kojima is going to wait. She needs to wait because there's another Japanese attack. That one goes for Shinjo. That's great ball controlling ability. She has 3 goals as well in the qualifiers. One part of the 4 that scored a hat-trick against Malaysia. Not just the Asian Championship, but also the World Championship. They've been World Cup winners in under-20 in 2018, remember? With players like Jun Endo and Fuka Nagano, Hinata Miyazawa and Saori Takarada. They've beaten Spain 7 years ago. 3-1 in the final. They've beaten a Spanish team that plays in the UEFA Women's Champions League and have won them as well. Players like Patrick Guijarro and Aitana Bonmati. And now this is a new crop of Japanese players who tries to come in again, and look at that. It is Hikari Takahashi who once again puts herself on the score sheet. And at this point, it is more and more and more. They dreamt of it, they wanted it, and they've got it. Finally, number 32 throughout the entire qualification process. And Hikari Takahashi has got her second after this fine cross from Miharu Shinjo. And so the record champions are in there once again. 11 goals scored past Iran and 32 goals in total for the Japanese national team, for Nippon Daihyo.